100 unarmed men, one fully grown silverback gorilla. No weapons, no rules, just chaos. It sounds like a meme. It is a meme. But what happens when we break it down seriously? Today, we're going deep. Biology, psychology, tactics, history, everything. Because this isn't just a question of brute strength. It's a question of coordination, fear, and survival. Let's break it down. The silverback gorilla is nature's muscle tank. Average weight, 350 to 450 pounds. Top-end bench press equivalent, 1,800 pounds. Bite force, 1,300 psi, stronger than a lion. Speed, up to 20 miles per hour in a charge. And while gorillas aren't hunters, they're immensely territorial. When provoked, they don't just fight, they annihilate. Plus, they have endurance. Unlike predators that rely on short bursts, gorillas can sustain aggression over time. This isn't just a strong animal. This is a living wrecking ball. Let's define the 100. They're not soldiers. They're not UFC fighters. Just average unarmed adult men. Your neighbors, your coworkers, maybe you. Average male strength? Bench press, around 135 pounds. Most haven't fought a day in their life. But humans bring something else. Numbers, communication, tactics, problem solving. In theory, 100 people should easily outmatch a single opponent. But in practice, it gets complicated. Let's run some scenarios. Scenario A, one at a time. The men go in solo or in small groups. It's a bloodbath. The gorilla wins 100 out of 100. Scenario B, the rush. All 100 charge at once. The first 15 to 20 are likely getting launched, but the next wave might overwhelm. If enough people can latch on, arms, legs, body weight, they might be able to pin it. Maybe. Scenario C, fear factor. This one's underrated. When the first man sees his friend get thrown across the field, how many will still charge? Panic spreads fast. Even 100 people can become zero when fear takes hold. Okay, but what if the 100 men didn't just charge in like angry NPCs? What if they got creative? Let's explore the most unhinged, yet theoretically possible ways 100 humans might outsmart a silverback, using only their wits, teamwork, and bodies. Tactic 1. The human net. Imagine 30 guys volunteer to get tangled in rope, or even just shirts tied together. They form a human net, lying flat and waiting. The rest? Their job is bait. When the gorilla charges, they lure it over the net crew, who spring up like a trap. If they can wrap around its limbs and weigh it down, they might just pin it. Tactic 2. The anthill technique. 20 men lay flat, forming a human base. 30 more climb and stack on top, forming a moving human pyramid. The pyramid swarms the gorilla from above, raining elbows, knees, and awkward body weight. Can the gorilla bench 30 flailing dudes in Crocs? Maybe. But the confusion might buy enough time for a rear grapple team. Tactic 3. The confusion dance. 10 men are designated confusion units. Their job? Dance, scream, wave shirts, maybe perform synchronized TikTok moves to overwhelm the gorilla's senses. Gorillas are smart, but they're not ready for 10 grown men doing the Macarena while sprinting in zigzags. In the chaos, 40 others sneak in from the sides and go full rugby scrum. Tactic 4. The furniture gambit. They form a circle, each holding random household items. One man brings a beanbag, another, a mattress, a third, a foldable table. When the gorilla charges, the furniture phalanx absorbs the impact and attempts to trap it inside a sofa sandwich. Is it dumb? Yes. Is it amazing? Also, yes. Tactic 5. The gorilla therapist. This is the weirdest one. One man is chosen as the talker. He approaches the gorilla slowly and begins asking deep questions. Who hurt you? What are you truly fighting for? Is this really about dominance or fear of vulnerability? While the gorilla contemplates its life choices, the others silently approach, and the therapist dives on its back, screaming. Narrator. Closing thought. None of these are likely. All of them are beautiful, and maybe, just maybe, the true victory is the creativity we summoned along the way. Gorilla attacks are rare in the wild, but when they happen, they are devastating. In captivity, even accidental swipes from a gorilla have shattered bones. There's no recorded case of an unarmed group ever fighting a gorilla, because why would there be? Let's look at ancient Rome. They held beast versus man events. Lions, elephants, bulls. Sometimes, dozens of men would fall to a single animal. Even with strategy, humans aren't wired to rush toward a raging animal. Our instincts are built on survival, not sacrifice. Also worth noting, gorillas don't want to kill. They're intelligent, social. In the wild, they use displays, chest beating, bluff charges. But corner one, all bets are off. 100 men yelling, the gorilla might flee, or it might panic and lash out. Terrain matters too. In an open field, there's space to swarm. In a confined room, the gorilla has the edge. Even clothing can play a role. Grab a hoodie, use it as a net. Is that coordination? Or chaos? And how long does the fight last? 5 minutes? Muppade? Human fatigue is real. The longer it goes, the worse the odds. So, 100 men versus one gorilla. The numbers say the humans should win. The biology says the gorilla is built different. But in real life, it comes down to fear, coordination, and just how far people are willing to go. What do you think? Does the gorilla stand a chance? Or do 100 average guys finally take the W? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And remember, some questions don't need answers, but they do need simulations.